Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please hit subscribe and tap like so you do not miss my breakdowns of big movers in renewable energy and high volatility stocks. Today, we are going to talk about Turbo Energy, ticker TURB. This one has been exploding lately, up more than 400% depending on when you watch this. And it is worth understanding what is really going on. What could go right? What could go wrong, and what to watch if you are considering it. Turbo Energy SA is a company focused on solar energy, photovoltaic products, energy storage solutions, inverters, batteries, and related electrical equipment. They design, manufacture, and distribute components for photovoltaics and also work in energy storage, including battery systems tied to solar installations. They sell to installers, distributors, and sometimes utilities. Their market is focused in Spain and Europe broadly, but recent moves are giving them visibility more widely. One of the biggest catalysts is a $53 million contract that Turbo Energy won to deploy 366 megawatt-hours of solar storage capacity in Spain. That is a big deal for a company this size. There has also been an explosion in volume, massive pre-market and intraday moves with people speculating, buying the rumor and reacting to contract news and expectations of more deals to come. The stock has gone from very low bases. The 52-week low is around $1.25, and we have seen highs above $15 or more in intraday and pre-market sessions. When you come from a low base and there is good news percentage, moves are more extreme. People are seeing insane gains, but that also means potential for pullbacks is high. What is the upside if things go well with TURB? If Turbo Energy can deliver on this contract, fulfill this storage deployment successfully, and win more contracts in solar storage or photovoltaic projects, they have room to scale revenue. If their products deliver reliably, and if installation, permitting, regulation, and supply chain all cooperate, this could be a story of rapid growth. The move into energy storage is powerful because it ties into demand for renewables, plus grid stability, backup power, and electric vehicle infrastructure. Also, being small means one or two big wins can move the needle a lot. There may be value investors looking at it as well if they see the fundamentals catching up. But there are big risks with a move like this. Fundamentals are weak relative to valuation. A 400% move often reflects expectations as much as reality. If revenue, margins, cash flow, or contract fulfillment fail to match expectations, risk of correction is high. Contract risk matters. Winning a contract is one thing. Delivering reliably is another. Delays, cost overruns, regulatory obstacles, permitting and supply chain issues, especially with batteries and inverters, can eat margins or derail the project. Competition is strong. In solar, energy storage, and batteries, there are many players with deeper pockets or more proven tech. TURB needs to demonstrate reliability, cost competitiveness, and certification. Volatility is extreme. Moves of hundreds of percent can reverse quickly. Liquidity issues, big swings, investor sentiment, and short interest all can amplify downside. Dilution risk also exists. If the company needs capital to scale or finance contracts or inventory, they might issue more shares, take on debt, or have unfavorable financing. That could dilute existing investors. What would I watch if I were considering a small position in TURB? Detail of the $53 million contract, timeline, margins, and counterparties. Progress of the deployment and whether they meet milestones. Further contracts, whether this is a one-off or if there are other storage or solar deals in the pipeline. Cash flow and working capital, do they have enough resources for materials, labor, and logistics? Supply chain stability for batteries, inverters, and raw materials. Are costs rising or any delays? Cost per watt or cost of storage relative to peers, are they competitive? Regulatory environment, incentives for renewable energy, storage and subsidies, energy policy in Spain, Europe, and globally. Insider or institutional involvement, are large investors participating, or is it mostly retail? Volume and price action outside of news, is the momentum supported by real demand or just hype? My view is that TURB is a very high-risk and high-reward play. If you believe in renewables, solar storage, and government policy tailwinds, then TURB might be one of those pop-off stories. But I would only allocate a small portion of capital, money you can afford to lose, and set exit conditions because downside could be steep if something goes wrong. Wrapping up, Turbo Energy TURB is one of those explosive renewable energy stories right now. Big contracts, huge price moves, and visible momentum, but fundamentals must follow. If the company delivers its projects, scales well, manages costs and supply chain, this could be something to watch closely. If not, corrections may be around the corner. If you like this breakdown, please hit like, subscribe, and comment what you think. Do you believe TURB can sustain this rally, or is it too stretched? Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, stay informed, and always do your own research. And just to be clear, I am not a financial advisor, and nothing in this video is a recommendation to buy or sell any security.